I'm a comedian, so I'm going to get the mic out. Also, I feel like Adam's company sponsored this event. That's why I'm going first, guys. He's the finale. He's who we're all here for, so that's fine. So I'm a comedian. I'm not a proper author. This is a very silly book. This is called POENTRY. Silly po-faced entries, and it's about making poetry appealing and silly. So we've heard proper stirring poetry, and now it's time for me. You're welcome. So, oh, by the way, my name's Samantha Baines. Branding, thank you. So, very good at marketing. It's self-published. So, it is. So, I'm going to read you the note at the beginning of the book to give you a bit of a vibe of the book, to warm you in. So, it's called A Note from Baines. So, poetry is awesome. Thus, I have dedicated a small book to my silly offerings. I like rhymes. So, there are many within these pages, as well as some half rhymes and a few, really, did that rhyme? Rhymes. Expect puns, as I love a bit of wordplay. It's my favourite of all the plays, second only to foreplay. These poems were inspired by my life, getting engaged, married, divorced, no, not yet, stop it. Twisting my ankle, a love of science, a love of snogging and being dairy intolerant, as well as some other strange news stories and ridiculous new inventions that I found in my research for radio segments. So that kind of gives you the idea of what we're going for. So first, I'm going to read a poem called Home, because it's my friend's favourite. She was like, please read this one first. It's called House versus Home. A house is made of bricks and mortar and needs a good supply of electricity and water, but a home isn't about any of that. It's not even about the novelty doormat. A home welcomes you as soon as you arrive. It's a thing you look forward to on a long drive. It's safe and happy and cosy and warm. It shelters you in a raging storm. A joyful place for family and friends, a place to store all of life's loose ends. Homes come in all shapes and sizes, flats and houses and other guises. All that matters is that it's home for you, and somewhere you feel comfortable having a poo. Okay, so that's what we're talking about, yeah? The sort of calibre of the literature I bring. You are welcome. The second poem, someone's judging literary merit. I'm sorry. Okay. So the second poem is called Jogging. Run, 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 run. Rest. Run, 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 run. Pain in my chest. Run, 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 run. My house is still inside. Run, 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 run. I only run at night. Run, 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 run. Gushing with sweat. Run, 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 run. Strangers' stares make me fret. Run, 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 run. My lungs are going to explode. Run, 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 run. Checks phone. I've only run 200 metres down the road. That's jogging. A lacklustre round of applause. You're welcome. Next one, great subject, selfie stick for dogs. So it's called. This is from a real news story that I found. Selfie stick for dogs. Dog owners have been living in peril. Without any selfies, my dog will turn feral. It's just so hard to get my pooch to look the right way. All he seems to want to do is play. Well, have no fear, camera-wielding owner. Chuck that dog a bone. I warned you about the half rhymes, guys. A new invention is just the thing, to show off your pooch and all its bling. Finally, for dogs, there is a selfie stick. For holidays and walks, just take a pic. It's not exactly an invention, more two things glued together. I'm not sure I would pay, some home DIY might be better. You see, all these inventors have actually done is stuck a tennis ball on a phone case with a glue gun. And that is Selfie Stick for Dogs. The next one is, so I was actually invited to do some poems as part of Towel Day. So if you don't know, Towel Day is like a celebration of Douglas Adams, who wrote Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So they did a celebration, they asked me to read Vogue on poetry. Yeah. So if you're not aware, Vogue on poetry is classed as the worst poetry in the universe. So I was flattered. So for Vogue on poetry, I just ended up reading Katie Hopkins' Twitter timeline, which I couldn't publish because it's too offensive. So I wrote another poem about Douglas Adams for that event, and it's called Fluid Title, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and this one doesn't rhyme, so versatile. Do you know how to write Hitchhiker? Is it hitch space hiker? Or would you pop in a dash? Hitch dash hiker? Or is it better all in one, like shampoo or loungewear? Douglas Adams penned a book, you see, and its title was Fluid. Not that it was water-based, which would have made a cool title. Someone asks you what your book is called and you just throw a drink in their face. That's what it's called! I like that. I meant the spelling was free. You could choose how you wish to write Hitchhiker with a space or a dash. And many people went their own way with this most flexible of words. I mean, why care when you realise how clever mice and dolphin are? But the man himself eventually spoke out. People were getting silly with the fluidity. And whilst, of course, Adams admires silliness, no one likes incorrect grammar. So it's decreed that Hitchhiker is one full word, like Madonna, or supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, or Brexit. That's that one. Everyone's like, we're not fucking laughing at Brexit. Fair enough. Oh, has that been 7 minutes already? Shitting hell. Okay. So this is a love one, which is a bit more serious. Okay, here we go. Love. Eons I have waited for this. The first chance to be beside you I could not miss. That moment when my fingers caress your body. Learning you is my favourite hobby. Only with you do I feel connected. My bitter loneliness you have corrected. Talking for hours we drain away time. Holding on to you whilst you're in your prime. The knowledge you hold is incomprehensible. The memories you keep are indispensable. Losing you, my greatest fear, the rising panic when you're not near. You have become my life's fix. Don't ever leave me, iPhone 6. I've now upgraded to a 7. Thanks very much, it's been fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Samantha Baines coming in 7 minutes and 56 seconds. I promised Bridget that drink about 2.5 hours ago.